transform your life and also your business as far as it is concerned. So grab your notebook and pen, because what I'm gonna be sharing with you, it's a powerful business presentation. I know it's good to work with you. If you hear you are new, you are 1 day old in the business, you are maybe 1 month in the business, maybe also 1 week old in the business, 2 months. Let me tell you that you're in the right place. Today is the day that you shall now get some tips, some business ideas that you get to shape your business and also take it to the next level. In the meantime, do me a favor, take a screenshot, send it to your friends, your business partners, your upline, and even the groups that you're all in, and say that I am tuned in. Where are you? Just ask them, I am tuned in. Where are you? Take a screenshot and say to your groups, I am already tuned in. Where are you? Do that, say some few seconds. In the meantime, in a few minutes, gonna be introducing our very own, very powerful business leader. He's gonna be sharing with us tonight with a very powerful business. I know he's ready, and I'll maybe get to share some, maybe to tip, maybe to just to say some few shout outs. But in the meantime, before you write anything in the chat box, I don't know if it's open. Let me check if the chat box is open. I want you to take a screenshot and go to your respective groups and say this: I am tuned in. Where are you? Do that. It will get to help us get some people. Yes, I can see the chat box is tuned in. I can see the chat box is already open. So once you do that, do me again a favor. I want to do some few shout outs. Can see some couple of people here in the room. They are already tuned in and ready to hear from our presentation, our presenter tonight. I can see the likes of Aiden, I can see Billy, I can see Samuel, I can see Madam Bivi, Faith Bivi, that is. I can see quite a number of people here. I can see Fatuma, I can see a couple of people. In the meantime, all I just need you do, just now go to the chat box, it is open. Once you do whatever that I've done, once you do whatever that I'm telling you to do, just take a screenshot, and then once you take the screenshot, do me a favor, ask them, I am tuned in, where are you? And then from there on, flash to the chat box, write your name and where you are tuned in, and then I can just give some few shout outs. And then in the next 7 minutes, at exactly 9:15, I'm going to be introducing our presenter today. So get ready. I can see the number is still moving. We are now 19 and we are still moving. So take a screenshot of the group, of the meeting, and ask them, I am tuned in. Where are you? And then we continue. Once you do that, the rest will be history. Let me just give some few shout outs here. I can see the likes of Salma, Abdallah, saying that I'm tuned in. Where are you? Wow, that's nice. I can see the likes of Joe Kiriba here. He's saying that he's very tuned in. Karibu sana kiongozi. I can see Madam Margaret Kisang is saying that I'm tuned in. Where are you? Fatuma, tuned in. Karibu sana. Joe Kiriba, all the way from Republic of Nairobi, capital city of East Africa. That is very nice. Karibu sana kiongozi Joe. We have Aiden. Aiden is saying that I'm tuned in. Where are you? You see the same message that I've sent. Just go take a screenshot and share it, start to the group. That will be fantastic. And make sure that once you tune in here, don't just be alone. Have some, tag along your friends, tag along your uplines, your downlines. Person is maybe is also a spillover that you know. Tell them that we have started and we are ready to go. Can see the likes of Sanda Omar saying that tuned in. Where are you? Valentine is tuned in. Karibu sana. Salma all the way from Malindi. Wow, that is very nice. Coastal, I hope Coastal is doing very well. I don't know if kunanyesha kama kwetu. Huku kwetu kunanyesha sana. Mvua mvua ni baraka kwetu. I can see Mary, Madam Mary Akumu all the way from Saudi. Oh wow, that is very nice. That is very nice. Karibu sana. I can see who else? Let's introduce ourselves. We are 22 of us. We are 22 of us. The number is growing very slow. I don't know why. You are not promoting the present. You are not promoting the meeting. Why? We are 24, 25. We need to grow very fast. Make sure that you take a screenshot, share it to the group and ask them, I am tuned in. Where are you? You may say that, I'm tuned in. Where are you? And also going to be writing the same thing. I am tuned. I'm tuned in. Where are you? Where are you? Yes. And tell them that members, we have started our training tonight. It's one of the unique and kind training that I know that once you be part and parcel of this presentation, it's going to be one of the presentations that will come to help you become the best version of yourself, because the presenter of tonight is a very powerful gentleman that I respect so much. I always learn from him. It's one of the gentlemen that I respect him. It's a gentleman that have a lot of skills, and he's gonna be training us tonight. You already have an idea. It's a gentleman, so get ready. We don't get lucky on this. We sit down and we implement the skills that we learn from the top distributors and top earners in this business. So as I was continuing, let me just give some few shout outs. I can see Madam Prudence all the way from Nairobi, Kenya. Karibu sana. Obadia Kibet all the way from Kericho. Can see Aiden all the way from Malidi. It's raining. Oh, that is very fantastic. Can see Penina saying that is I'm tuned in. Where are you? Yes, that message nilisema. Take a screenshot of this meeting and share it to the group and to a respective group that you have, whether it may be Eldoret Eagles Empire or Eldoret Dominators Empire, the Eagles Empire itself. For the Kenyans, we have the above average group. We have the Dynance Global Project. We have a lot of those groups that you belong. Take a screenshot and share that. In the meantime, write your name in the chat box. Put your name in the chat and where you are tuned in. And then in the next 3 minutes, our presenter, get ready. In the next 3 minutes, I'm going to introduce in our presenter. So you should be very ready, because what we're going to be learning from you, I hope it's ready. I can see we have Madam, is it Madam Sylvia? Yes, all the way from Lebanon. That is very nice. Karibu sana. We have who? Who else? Come on. Write your name in the chat box and give you some few shout outs. Yes, if you want me to give you some flowers, some few shout outs, just like the chat box. I can see the likes of John Mutinda, we have Joseph Mumo, we have Lydia Ibrahim. We have quite a number of people here, they are just silent. Come on. You don't want me to give you some few shout outs? You don't want? Why? Why don't you want to? You don't want your name to be mentioned. We have the likes of Joseph Mumo, Mr. Joseph Mumo, from our KE, Nairobi, Kenya. Karibu sana. We have John Mumo Mutinda. We have James 8. Karibu sana. We have Lydia, all the way from Malindi. We have Michael Osei, all the way from, wow, all the way from Ghana. What's a powerful this business? Now, this already tells you that we are learning an international business. And if you have people all the way tuned in from Ghana, this tells you that our business is now expanding very, 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 very well. We also have the likes of Mr. Samuel Simiu, all the way from Eldoret, the city of Champion. We have Neri, that is now Mr. Mandela, all the way from Nairobi. We have the hero Muhammad Habibi. hero, hero Habib Muhammad. Tuning in from Marindi, Kilifi County, county number 004. We also have Fatuma all the way from Nairobi. We also have Margaret Keys. Wow, is it Keys or Kisang? All the way from the city of Eldoret. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, without forgetting Monica all the way from Saudi, karibu sana. The number is, we are still continuing, so I want to take this chance to welcome each and every person to tell you that we have a very powerful presentation that is happening for the members. So I want you to tune in tonight because the presentation that we want to share with you is a very powerful presentation that will come to change your life and your business. So be attentive. Uh, just anything as a distraction. If it's a TV is distracting you, please walk to your room. If you have the power to switch it, good for you. But if you don't have that power, you can walk to a clear room that is so silent that will get you to concentrate your brain and now understand what we want to share. Because you might not see it today, it might take you long to repeat the same presentation. So that's why I'm telling you, be very attentive, all right? And we have Jennifer, Madam Jennifer, all the way from Kakamega, Valentine, all the way from Eldoret, very fantastic. Javan, all the way from Nairobi, fantastic. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, keep rough, prepare your reaction emojis that you have in your phone, and allow me, ladies and gentlemen, to welcome a very powerful leader all the way from Nairobi, Kenya, one and only Mr. Joe Kiriba. He's a gentleman that will come to share with us a very powerful presentation. I want to welcome this gentleman because he's a powerful leader that is very consistency, very brilliant, very, I don't know, everything is good, is marvelous. And without further ado, give it up for one and only Mr. Joe Kiriba. Take your microphone. If you can hear me, you can unmute yourself and take it over because we are ready to hear from you. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up and show your love and your appreciation for one and only Kiongozi Joe Kiriba. Thank you so much. Joe, if you can hear me, I can see that you are ready to share with us. You can unmute yourself and you can actually take it over from now on. Thank you so much. And now you can take it over. Yes, Joe, past, I think, I don't know if your microphone is muted. You can actually fast and mute your microphone and your phone is dying. It's 1%. Wow. You can fast and mute your phone, then you can take it over. Fast and mute yourself.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mr. Joe Kiriba, all the way from Nairobi. I hope I'm audible and clear. If I'm audible and clear, I would like us to interact and exchange ideas. Kindly go to the chat inbox and type for me 1111111. If I'm loud and clear, kindly go to the chat inbox. Type for me 1111111. I would like to see how many people here are very much ready. I would like to see how many people are ready. How many people are ready? Thank you very much. Wow, it's amazing. It's amazing. Uh, thank you for that powerful welcome, for that warm welcome. I can see people are very much ready. I can see people. Thank you very much. So let me allow me to to request each and every one of you, maybe you can go and take a screenshot of this powerful, amazing meeting. You make sure that you remind your downlines and you remind your leaders that the meeting has started officially, because we are learning a lot. We are learning something that may not be too much long, but it might be very powerful to someone who is very much ready to do this business in a very massive way. So I hope my screen is visible, Leader Vincent. I hope my screen is visible, Leader Vincent.
Yes, sir. Very visible.
All right, all right. So let me see, let me see, let me see. Let me see. Thank you. You can see for us, we are networkers. We have been busy. We have been busy, and how we have been busy now makes us get to get to use our phone at 1%, eh? And we are still moving, and we are progressing, and we are sleeping at 4, and we wake up at 6. There is no sleeping here. So thank you very much, guys. I'm Joe Kiriba, a proud member of Dynamics family, and also I'm a part of leadership in Above Average campaign. For those who don't know about our campaign that is now coming up, a very massive organization, a very ready organization that is now coming to impact so many lives now outside here. Now, today, I would like us to learn something. I would like us to make sure that you have a book and a pen. I remember when I was done orientation, and I was done orientation on date 4th of May. I was done orientation on date 4th of May because on date 3rd of May 2023 is the day I took my package in the previous company that I was working with. And this month was the month that I was marking the second year in network marketing. And when I got to be part of network marketing now, 2 years in the industry, I have learned their ups and downs. I have learned that people do come, they do the business. Some people go away just because one of the reasons that makes people go away, and maybe some of others join and do this business in a very massive way. It is because of their whys and their reasons why they got started in the industry. Now, today, I would like us to know. I would like us to know and learn why most people get on board on this amazing opportunity, but they eventually don't get to the top. They eventually don't get to the top. There are those reasons that makes people not get to the top, and some people join with a very petty why. They don't know the reasons why they want to do this business, and their why makes them go away from this amazing opportunity. Why? Because they give up maybe too easily, maybe because it is not strong too much. And I have seen people who have made success in this industry. I have seen people who are driving my dream cars out of this industry. Now, I would like us to take you keep on taking a screenshot of this amazing meeting, because I only have 13 slides, and these 13 slides are slides that that are going to change someone's perspectives someone's perspective on how they are taking this business. And I would like you to be ready. If you don't have a book and a pen, if you are traveling, if you are traveling and you are not in your car, maybe you are in a very noisy matatu, tell them that they put that sound off, so that they can know that you are in a very powerful, amazing meeting. Now, today we are learning about what holds people back in this industry, in this MLM business. What holds people back? Thank you very much. In MLM business. Today, I'd like to share what holds people back in multi-level marketing. And these are things that I have personally experienced and watched others struggle with over the past 1 or 2 years in the industry. Yes, when I joined the industry. I could have heard people who are already successful saying, we joined when we were 100 of us. Now we are only 5 of us successful with a very big empire. and you wonder, where did the others go? Where did the rest go? And you are still there, and you would keep on asking yourself, where did the rest go? Now, this is the things. These are the reasons that would make people not to get success in this amazing opportunity. Now you take it on the positive side. Now if you see these are the things that holds people back in MLM, now you say that you don't do them, you apply on the positive side. I'm dealing with networkers, I'm dealing with entrepreneurs, I'm dealing with people who are now in the industry. They know what they are doing in this industry. Now one of them is because of fear, and fear has holded people back in MLM industry. It could be the fear of failure, fear of rejection, and fear of what other things, or even fear of success. The best way to overcome your fears is to take action and do the things you fear. In fact, they always say the things you want to achieve are in the opposite side of fear. I would like to come to each and every one of you to tell you that whatever you really want to do, whatever you want to achieve is on the opposite side of fear. It is on the opposite side of fear. If you have fear of failure, you are feeling like now, like for example, most of the people, they you are here, you are new, you are wondering, did I make the right decision? Maybe you are 1 day old, you are 2 day old, you are wondering, did I make the right decision to do this industry? Did I, you are wondering, you are, what about if I fail? And you have a very big dream, and you're wondering, is it possible to achieve it through finance? Is it possible to achieve it through this amazing opportunity? And you are feeling like you cannot achieve it just because of fear of failure. Then we have what we call fear of rejection. You are feeling like people will hate you because you are in the industry. Your uncles, your aunties, people who they are very much close to you. They come to you, they tell you, we cannot do that thing. That thing is a scam. That thing is a pyramid scheme. Wewe ukiomoka perekea mama yako. You are wondering now if that is Illuminati and everything. You fear to do it because of rejection. Then there is what fear of others, what other people think. You feel like there is no person who has done network marketing in our home. What about how will they take me? There is no one who drives a Range Rover in my home. Do you really think? Uh, you're wondering like you can never achieve it just because no one in your family has. How will they say that I joined this industry? Will other people join? You wonder what other people think, or even fear of success. Others are feeling like me, I come like home, we don't have someone who is successful. You doubt yourself whether you can be successful. Fear has holded people back in this industry. Number two, I hope you have taken a screenshot of this. Number two, is because of having no goals. This is another thing that makes people fail in this industry. Fear was number one, and number two is no goals. Um, Many reps do not have specific written goals for their business. They don't know what they want to accomplish today, this week, this month, or this year. Set written goals for your business and personal life. Make your goals specific and attainable and write them down. Refer to them often and update them as needed. You find yourself, you get on Monday to Monday, you really didn't have what you want to do in that week, in that day. Like for example, today that is Thursday. Did you have goals that you had written today? No, because you knew that we have members meeting. Do you take it just because it has become a culture for us to have members meeting on Tuesdays and Thursday? Now you set all other things, or you don't do other things, but because you want to be seen in the meeting, or is it in the list of the things that you want to achieve today? Are you being pushed? There are those people maybe who are in this meeting just because it's normal for us to have the meeting, and there are those people who are in the meeting just because they know, I want to achieve everything. I want to fix all my time. to do all activities and make sure that in the evening, me and my team are in the meeting. If you don't have that kind of a culture, your goals, my friend, my brother, my sister, my fellow entrepreneur, my dear millionaire, you are going to fail in this industry. It won't work for you, and you will say, "We joined together with those guys, and now they are driving." I felt it was not mine. It is not that it was not yours. It is because of no goals. You don't know what you want to do. You don't know what you want to achieve this year. There are people who want to achieve the star rank, 1 star rank. You don't, you clearly don't know what you want. If you clearly don't know what you, just leave the meeting and leave the groups and go away. We don't want you. We want people who have clear goals and people who are having entrepreneurial mindset. Number three, there are people who don't have the clear why. You know, if you don't have clear why, this is now one of the things that makes people, this is now the backbone of why people join the industry. If you don't have a clear why, if you don't have a clear why, if you don't know why you are doing this business, you will not stick around long enough to put in the work and build a big business. For us, we have very clear why. Clear why. We know what we really want. Instead, you will let life get in the way and make excuses to justify your inactivity. Very true. One, you need a why that makes you cry. Have a good why. Then once you have a good why, every other thing that holds people in the business, that holds people back in the business, you are going to conquer. You are going to conquer fear. You are going to conquer. You are going to have a way of setting goals and other things that we are going to learn from now up to the last point. But let me tell you guys, if you don't have a why that can make you cry, a why that can make you get up at 3 p.m., at 3 a.m. and present the business, a why that can make you present the business at 2 p.m. If you don't have that, if you don't have a why that can make you go and duplicate to your downlines, a why that can make you feel like if your downlines is not making money, you are not you are not comfortable. You have to make sure that your why is very much strong. All right. I hope you are learning. If you are learning, kindly go to the chat box and type learning. Type for me learning, 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 learning. If I'm loud and clear, kindly type for me learning, 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 learning. Many people struggle. This is now an point number 4, lack of belief. You know, many people struggle with lack of belief and worthiness issues. They lack confidence and do not believe they deserve success. Exactly. They lack confidence and they do not believe they deserve success. Lack of belief. Now, if you want to succeed in this industry, you must believe in our company. You must believe in finance. You must believe in our amazing products. And then you have to believe in the industry, and most importantly, you have to believe in yourself. Then, to do this, you must use the product, educate yourself about the industry, learn everything you can about our company, and work on your personal development. Personal development, you know, there are people who don't believe in themselves, that we can tell them, we want you to mentor in the evening, we want you to coach in the evening meeting, we want you to train in the evening guest meeting, and you feel like because you have that lack of belief, you feel like, what if I get into the meeting and I fail? What if I get to the meeting? What if you don't believe in yourself? And if you don't believe in yourself, you are going to not believe, you are automatically, you won't believe in our products, automatically you won't believe in our company, automatically you won't believe in the industry or even the people you are working with. So the belief, first of all, has to come from you first. All right, number 5. All right, excuse me, sorry for that. Number 5, no money invested. They always say easy come, easy go. Easy come, easy go. Most people in our industry do not treat their business like $1 million business because they have such a small amount of money invested. It's easy to throw in the towel and quit when you only have a few hundreds of dollars invested in our business. Compare to that to a traditional business owner who invested 6 or 7 figures just to start a business. They are sold out, all in, and do whatever it takes to make sure that business succeeds. Most MLM reps do not have that mindset. However, if you want to succeed in the industry, you must act as if you have $1 million invested and you only have 1 year to earn it back. Wow. Easy come, easy go. Some people, most of us, we have lost phones. Most of us, we have lost laptops. Most of us, and we gained them back. It is easy to lose a phone of 15,000, 20,000, 30,000, and get it back and get another one back within a week or 2 weeks. But investing maybe 20 maybe premium, basic, and you feel like at the end of the day, I invested some money that is even smaller than that is even cheap, cannot be compared with my phone. My phone is 30,000. I purchase a package of 24. And if my phone gets lost, I will take to and you feel like, because now you feel like you feel like the package you purchased is cheaper than the phone you are holding. You feel like now you can treat this business like your job. You have to make sure that you have invested too much in this industry. And investing means you have to maybe not only purchasing a bigger package, but also purchasing a bigger package in your mindset. In your mindset, if your mindset is not ready to achieve, ready to invest any package that you have, and you feel like you have started with a platinum and you want to do this business like a platinum member, and you want to achieve that your starting capital within 3 months. If you can't do that, my friend, my brother, you are going to feel like it is taking too long for you, and you just invested too little. There is these people who invest 100 millions of dollars in a business, traditional business, supermarkets, restaurants, even hardwares, and they feel like the money that I have invested, and it's for our own commercial estate, real estate, and everything. They want to earn it back within 5 years. But you are here, and within 3 months, 6 months, you are feeling like, hey, it doesn't work for me. You guys, you take this business seriously. Number 6, there is no personal development. Your business will only grow as much as you do. If you want more, become more. Even if you are good at your day job and have a solid college education, those skills do not normally translate into network marketing success. This is a different industry. It doesn't care how your degree, your PhD, your masters, how much you praise in the church. You don't care. This is a different industry. Like any other industry, you must develop your specialized knowledge, and you must improve your skill set and mindset. Success is what you attract by the person you become. Exactly. Success is what you attract by the person you become. You have to become more for you to achieve more. Are we learning? I hope you are learning. If you are learning, kindly go to the chatting box and type for me, learning, 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 learning. Type for me learning, type for me learning, if you can hear me. Thank you very much. Number 7, we have what we call inactivity. Inactivity, this is number 1 reason why people fail in our industry. If you aren't approaching at least 5 to 10 people per day about your business, this is a hobby for you, not a business. You treat it like a hobby. Inactivity leads to frustration and despair. It causes you to doubt yourself. However, When you take all out massive action, your confidence grows as your business grows. You have to keep on having activities, prospecting every single day, 5 to 10 people, collecting numbers, making sure you are having results, collecting, talking to people, presenting, and everything. If you don't do that, how do you expect to achieve success? How? How now? You don't show people the business, but again, every single day, someone is looking for your money. Safaricom is looking for your internet. Every conductor is looking for your money. That is, you want to eat, you go and buy. You want to you want to sleep, you are paying rent. My friends, everybody is looking for your money, and you yourself, you are not looking for money from people. Hey, how now? How now? All right. Now, number 8, we have what we call systems. You don't have a system. Systems are secret to success in any types of business. Most network marketers do not have a system. They feel comfortable following. You become follower. You have to create a system. Your team, you create a system that you are going to use to become successful. Monday we are going to be doing this, Tuesday we are going to be doing this, Wednesday we are going to be doing this, Thursday we are going to be, and so on and so on and so forth. You have a system. You know which team will be mentoring, which team will be doing this on Monday, which team will be doing this on Tuesday, which team will be doing this on Wednesday. You don't have a system, a lead generational system, a training system, a follow-up system, a retailing system. You come up with something that works good for you and follow it and teach it to your team. You create a system, come up with your system, talk with your leaders, tell them this is something good. I think this is something that we can work on. We can, I think if we apply this, we are going to take this business to the next level. If you don't do that, how now? Then number 9, no mentor. All successful people have mentors. The fastest way to learn and master a new skill is to serve as an apprentice. Find someone in your upline who has achieved what you are trying to do and humble yourself enough to listen to them and follow their lead. Like me, for example, I always like to tell people that if you don't have someone who has something you want to achieve, then what do you want to achieve in this industry? You want to achieve a V8. You want to achieve a Mercedes Benz like Alan. You want to achieve something. You want to become a royal star like that, like our leader in Ivory Coast. Are you feeling like they are are you feeling like those people are challenging you? You know, you may not be close to someone, but at least you can go to you can if you don't have a mentor here who you want who has whatever you want, you can look for mentors in the internet who have achieved what you want in this industry. People have their pages on Facebook. They post some things. They train people on how to do this. Like if you want to learn from these top guys, this David Imoniche, you want to achieve what Eric Warrior have achieved, how he can train you about what to do in 90 days, everything. Those are mentors. Like in Fraser Brooks, Tanya Eliza, you know, there are those people who have achieved empires and empires and empires in the industry. All right. Now, if you don't have those people who are challenging you, my friend, my brother and sister, then you are going to achieve nothing. You are going to become top one in your family, and in fact, you are. It's only in your family that you are going to become top one, and already you are one. But if you want to become a top one in your county, in your country, in our continent, my friend, people who have achieved a lot, there are people who have already done it before. You want to be the first. Follow those who have already done it. All right. Now, if I would like to see people's mentors in the group, in the chat inbox. Type for me your mentor. Type for me your mentor in the chat box. Type for me your mentor. Type for me your mentor as I continue. Now, this is another thing that has holded people back in the MLM in the industry. One, that is now what we call poor time management. If you can't build your network marketing business working 5 hours per week, you'll never be able to be a full-time network marketer. Time management is essential to your business, to your success. You must plan your work and work your plan. Make a schedule and stick to it. If you fail to plan, you are planning to fail. Time management. You just, some people, are you moving life or is life moving you? Uh, we are here in this meeting, and most of us we are moved by life instead of moving life. You just wake up in the morning, you don't do anything, you take tea, you are there. You wake up, you take phone and start scrolling, you are there on WhatsApp and statuses and TikToks and every negative stuff. Just waking up in the morning, you don't have that time management. If you want to have a good time management, one, don't start a day before it ends. Don't start a day before it ends. That is a skill, that is a secret that I have given to you guys. Don't start a day before it ends. If tomorrow is on Friday, make sure Friday has already ended when you are going to sleep today. Why? How? Take a pen, organize every minute that what you want to do for the entire day of Friday. Don't start a day before it ends. Don't start a day before it ends. You want to present the business to how many people? You want to do this to how many people? If you fail to do that, let me tell you guys, your why is not clear. You have a very poor why. All right. Number 11, self-discipline. Self-discipline has never held anyone back, but the lack of it surely does. Top producers are masters at managing their time, emotions, and doing the things that they need to do. Even when they feel like they don't do it, they don't want to do it. You have the discipline. Discipline moves you where motivation can't. You feel like in the morning you have those negative emotions. You feel like I don't feel like. But this discipline, whether you are angry, whether you are feeling like you are down, whether you are positive, whether you are injured, positive discipline will make you do whatever you want to do, whether you like it or not. Discipline will take you where motivation won't. You feel like doing something because you are feeling, hey, leo niko na energy, hii leo nafeel kufanyia presentation watu 300. Hii leo nafeel kwenda hadi Embu miguu bana nika present. But discipline will make sure that every single day you are presenting the business to 3, 4, 5 people, to 10 every single day. Lakini sio ile ya kwa leo na feel niko energy, leo nimeamka na mguu ya kulia. No, it doesn't work like that. Number 2, unrealistic expectations. There are people who are here for the first time. They are learning what holds people back in MLM business. Now, you are here. I would like you to listen to this now. Unrealistic expectations. People are funny. They think that they think of this industry as a miracle or as a lottery ticket. They expect to make more working their business part-time than they do working their job full-time. You are in your job, you are doing you have activities in your job wherever you are, pleasing your boss and everything. But jioni ukikuja uko inbox ya upline, let's Jan, uliniambia itakuwa nikiana. Aji, how do you want to earn without having activities? I wonder. These are some of the things that I've tried to. I wonder, when I was doing orientation to someone, did you see? Did you really understood what I was explaining to you about this industry? When I was doing orientation, and you are there, sometimes you are not, you don't give me contact. You yourself, you are staying 1 month, 2 months, you don't know how to do follow-up, you don't know how to, you are still there struggling and telling, applying, you are complaining to your, maybe applying is not giving you support and everything, you are saying, oh, and you already now, your applying has already presented to you five guests. If your applying presents you five guests, they don't need to present to you more people beyond five. You learn how to do it. You learn how to do follow-ups. You learn how to do closing. You learn how to do it. You are not, you are there, you are asking your upline, how did I upline, why ni wewe tu unatengenezanga do hapa, kwani sisi hatutengenezangi kwa nini? You wonder. It's never, I've never understood this mentality, but it's quite common. This is a business. You will probably go a year or two before you make a profit. You must develop your skills, you are following, and you give yourself time to succeed. Most traditional business don't expect to make any profit their first 2 to 5 years. Someone has opened an M-Pesa, someone has opened a boutique, you know, and they surely know that for me to now get regular customers in a traditional business, it will take now 2 to 5 years. You are there in 3 months, 6 months. You have not given any activity to this industry. You're already negative. You already hate your upline. You have not contributed anything. Giving yourself, giving yourself and complaining to the company and bad mouthing people that, oh, they didn't do, they didn't. You have, you have to disturb your upline by having activities. Otherwise, your upline, as long as they know they are the ones that they do business, they will make they will make money without you being involved. But you have to show activities. You have to have realistic expectation. How can you make money without presenting to people? How? Hata watu wa mituba, it doesn't. Hata mtu wa kuuza sumucha. This is something that imesumbua watu wengi sana. Kwanza wenye wanasikia hii waelewe, na kama inakuingia ikuingie vizuri, kesho uanze kuprospect. Hapa najua kuna uplines. I know there are uplines who are going through this. You have been mentoring someone. Someone is not interested to be mentored, but they are there. They are giving their contribution to their staffs, to their jobs, to their bills, to their needs. But they are not interested to know about this industry. But they are there every single day. Upline, why am I not making money? Upline, why? Upline, utaniekea watu lini? Upline, uliniekea watu, mbona sijapea? Upline, niko na watu 20 side moja, hii side nyingine niko na 0. Mbona sijapea? You wonder, you ask yourself, a realistic expectation. This one as hii kwanza hata ndio hata tungesoma leo. Na tufunguliane, watu wafunguke roho, iwatoke. Now, I guess that was the end. You have reached that point, and I would like to end at that point. It was my amazing preparation, amazing presentation. I hope that was powerful to some people. I hope it was powerful. I hope it has touched someone. I hope it has impacted someone. If you haven't taken any screenshot, kindly make sure you take you be there next time. Make sure you'll be learning. I would like not to share my screen again so that where is it? All right, thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, leaders. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I would like you to have belief in yourself. I would like you to have self-confidence, realistic expectations. You have clear why. You be a type manager, and then you become someone who is a good planner. You set goals, you conquer your fears. You know, if you do that, you are going to take this business to the next level. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to appreciate each and every one of you. If you are not here, I don't think we could have done this amazing, powerful presentation and meeting. So thank you very much. I would like to take Mike back to the leader, leader Vincent. I hope I'm audible and clear. And if you have learned, kindly you can type at least one of the points that you have learned. One of the points that you have learned. Umelan nini? One of the points that you have learned before maybe I give the mic. One of the points that you may have learned. One. One, one of the things that you have learned. Let me see. Let me see. Overcome fear. I have seen someone believe is key. Self-discipline. Thank you very much, Mr. Michael. Madam Margaret, thank you. I can see Madam Catherine conquering fear. I can see overcoming fear. I can see believe in the company and in yourself. That is Madam Lilian. Thank you very much. I can see Catherine again. Believe in yourself. Believe myself and avoid fear. This business works as long as you work. Wow. Thank you very much, Mr. Simiu. Don't start a day before it ends. Wow. Wow, that's amazing, Mr. Ignatius. Uh, Kefara, thank you for learning about time management, management of our time, Madam Prudence. Denya Monica says, hapo kwa realistic expectation, imehit hard, unaingia ukiexpect ku earn immediately. Very true, hiyo inayo lazima tuchapane nayo kabisa, tuchape kazi na tutengeneze pesa ile genuine. Set written goals for your business. That is Madam Irene. Have time management. That is Madam Faith. You know, let me see how many people have learned. At least hata ukichukua hii screenshot na utumie wenye hawakuingia meeting, watafeel there is something they have lost. Ready to present a business anytime. That is Billy Kimutai. Valentine says, believe in yourself. Discipline will take me far than motivation. That is Mr. Nelson Mandechu. Wow, Mandela. James Onyango says about teamwork. I can see Ambassador James Omari says that you can't achieve much without system. Believe in yourself. That is Moono. CEO Sir Collins says believe in yourself. You set goals, self-confidence, and time management. Teamwork. That is Viola Kiporil, and clear why. That is some of the things that makes people hold in the back in the business. Teamwork, that is Obadia. And realistic expectation hit me hard. I must work now. Thank you very much, John. If you have learned, it is better that it hits you, and then the truth will set you free. The truth will set you free. Instead of maybe thinking that this is a rotary, no, it is something that you need to work. Brian says that failing to plan is planning to fail. You believe in yourself, time management, and realistic expectation. That is Saada Omar. Thank you. Believe in yourself, be courageous and ready to face challenges. No fear. Wow, that is young billionaire. Develop a sincere desire for the things you want in life. That is Madam Esther Kihara. Wow, this is amazing. If this was that powerful, then I'm sure you have really learned. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. May God bless you. Back to Mr. Vincent. Back to Mr. Vincent. Thank you very much.
Wow, that was very powerful. Kiongozi Joe Kiriba, thank you so much. God bless you. God bless the work of your hands. God bless your business, and may it go to the next level. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our able Kiongozi Joe Kiriba. You can share your appreciation in the chat box. Yes, and that is the gentleman behind Above Average. If you don't know
Excuse
about,
me, Mr.
sorry,
Vincent.
yes.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I would like each and every one of us to go into the chat box. Kila mtu achukue screenshot ya hizo zote tumelearn, you take them to the groups. Kindly take these screenshots of what we have learned at least. You take them to the groups. Hapo hizi comment section ya mahali kenye tumelearn, self discipline, breathe is the king, conquering fear, everything. Those comment sections. Those comments, take a screenshot, take it to the group. Thank you very much. Back to you, leader.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Actually, after this, the end of the call, I'll be sharing the meeting was recorded. So for the people again who missed the meeting, advantage to them because I'll be sharing the meeting that we have been having tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, that just like I was telling you, that the behind the gentleman that was just speaking to you is a gentleman behind a very powerful team called Above Average. It's a very business powerful business organization that we have here, and maybe I can show you. Then I get to invite our able Kiongozi Ambassador James Omari. I know he also have some greeting to us. So what you can see on the screen, this is what we mean. This is our logo here as Above Average campaign. I don't know if it's visible. Maybe you can hear. So this is a gentleman behind this one. So we tell you that this business is working for us. The business is so
It's not
good.
visible. I don't think it's visible.
They are not seeing the screen. Makosa kwao. But we shall maybe share it in another day. If it's not visible on their head, I'm sorry. Maybe we shall ever see it in another day. But ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I want to give a chance to our leaders here. I don't know if they are in the room. Ambassador James, I don't know if you are ready. You want to talk for us, or maybe you have some traffic. Maybe you can just engage me in the chat box, or even tell me if you are ready. Maybe you can unmute yourself and say hi, and also get to. Let me see if there's another leader here who I can also get to. I wish you to wait until. Okay, I have seen your message. Fantastic. All right, thank you so much. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Kiongozi Ambassador James Omari, all the way from Nairobi, Kenya. If you can hear me, you can unmute yourself and say hi to us. I've seen that you've said that you're available. You can share to us one or two things because leo kumewaka moto. The tonight meetings was very fantastic. For the people who were left behind, ole wow. Lakini for us, we have really learned a lot. Kiongozi James, ladies and gentlemen, give raps for James Omari here. You can just launch the chat box. If you have to use some reaction, give it up for our able CEO of the Dominators Empire, one and only Kiongozi James Omari. You can take the microphone, you can unmute and say hi to us and give us more updates. Thank you so much. Kiongozi, I don't know if you are able to unmute yourself.
Thank you so much. I want to believe that everyone can hear me loud and clear. I want to believe that everyone can hear me. Vincent?
Yes. Very well.
Oh, amazing. Thank you so much, everyone, for attending this very informative session. Personally, I've been following every slide, every sharing that our leader, Joe, has been sharing. From the time I got started in this business over a year ago, I can't remember the last time I missed any session, be it a meeting for members or guests. I can't remember the last time I took a break. I can recall the only time I've been missing in action is when maybe I'm attending to a family issue. But the rest of the days I've been constantly pushing, and it has not been a month or 2 or 6. It has been beyond a year, because understand what actually Joe has been training, that don't get into the system, then you expect miraculously in 3-4 months you have your breakthrough. Interestingly, some of us really get it wrong by giving not a lot of time or the kind of attention the business requires. Some of us don't give the attention and the consistency, but either way, we expect to be paid consistently. We want to do the business partially. We want to do it a week and then come back after 2 months. But either way, we expect our dashboards to be reflecting some dollars. And when the dollars are not reflecting, when money is not reflecting, we feel like it is not worthy it. And you find someone has taken a break, and not because the business is not paying, but because some of us have given attention to some other things, which actually, interestingly, they're already paying us. We focus in something else, and that thing that we focus on is paying. But because somebody told you, your upline mentioned to you that they're going to support you, you expect, even with little attention, with much of your time dedicated to your other businesses, we expect to do so well in Diners. It doesn't work that way. I can confirm. You try to do that with the other businesses. Try to open your shop once a month, once a week, and you see what is going to happen. You're going to lack even the rent to pay the landlord where you've secured your space. I don't want to neutralize what my brother has just shared, but my notebook is full here. I want to believe that we have done the same. Just imagine you are seated here and your downline is not here. I want you to imagine what your immediate downline, the one who joined yesterday, a week, a month ago. Just imagine you're seated here and they are not on the call. I want you to imagine if you have 10 downlines and all of them have attended this session. Just imagine you have not talked, you have not even typed anything in the chat box. You have not researched, but just imagine, together with your other 10 downlines, you have been learning. Can't you just take a minute and appreciate our brother Kiriba for giving us this very much important training? Because if you're seated here with your left and right, just imagine that is how duplication happens automatically, even without you talking, without you opening your mouth, without you saying much. You are 10 of your leaders together with you. You are on the same page. If you are motivated, you are challenged. The person on the left is challenged. The people on the right, they are also challenged. If there is something that you've captured, just imagine that your left team, your right team, everyone has been inspired. How about that? Whenever we are doing these meetings, I believe that the timetable is out. We do this every Tuesday, every Thursday, and of course, every Sunday for the Sunday Fun Day, where we meet all the countries combined. We do training on Sunday, 9 p.m. But Tuesday and Thursday, our leaders in Kenya, they are helping us with the program. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we have a super mega business presentation, again conducted and of course hosted by our very own leaders. And I want to really applaud all the leaders who have made sure that the session, our program, is running as scheduled. There is no day that we're missed out to do what we are supposed to do. Congratulations to the entire leadership, the masterminds of our team here, the ones who are putting these trainings together. I know it's not easy. Kiriba spent a lot of time to come up with this training. And all the leaders from Sam to Morioki, we have all the leaders who are taking charge. We have Ramla, we have all the leaders who have at least taken a part in our sessions. I want to take this chance to appreciate and congratulate you. Of course, our leader again, Amar Amphibian, all those who have made this program to run smoothly. None of us can do it alone. We need to do this as a team, and we can only get better going forward. The rest of us, I want to challenge us that if you are near an office of diners, do yourself some favor. Make sure that you appear in the office. For those who are lucky to have an office near them, if you're in Kenya, in Nairobi, there's an office. If you're in Kenya, in Eldoret, there's an office. If you're in Kisumu, there's an office. If you're in Kisii, there's an office. Just imagine that you are in those towns that are mentioned, but you don't appear in any office. It's not really, it's not, you're not being very fair to you. Number two, you are outside the country. You are in Rwanda. We have an office in Uganda. We're in Tanzania. We have 2 offices in Tanzania, one in Dar es Salaam, another one in Dodoma. And we're going to do more and more offices going forward. The leaders on the call, we have different leaders from different countries. I want to recognize the presence of one of our international leaders, our very own leader from Rwanda. Unmute yourself, say hi. It's a pleasure having you, my brother, on the call. Our leader, Joseph Kagame, representing Rwanda. Unmute and say hello to the rest of us. Within 30 seconds, we'll appreciate to hear from you. Joseph Kagame, our star, getting to the 1-star rank achiever. The mic is yours. Thank you. It doesn't seem to be on the call, and for that, allow me recognize all the leaders on the call, even those who are day old. I know there are people who are 1 to 3 hours old. I want to tell you that this is our home. This is our family. We work together as a family. I don't want you to feel any cold. We're all here to support each one of us. Don't sit on the corner, at the corner there, thinking that you're alone. No. Don't think that the one who brought you is the only person you can look up to. There are so many of us. The one who brought you is your destiny connector. Always appreciate them for doing so, but always outsource and look forward to learn from so many other leaders, whom some of them you might never even have a chance to meet physically. With that, thank you, Muriuki, for hosting the meeting, Joe Kiriba for putting together the powerful training, and all the leaders representing our different counties in Kenya and even internationally. Thank you and good night. God bless you. See you tomorrow, 9 p.m. Same place, same link. I believe it's the same link, but the link is going to be shared tomorrow before midday. Share with your prospects. Make sure that your guests get to join the meeting tomorrow night at 9 p.m. as we do our super mega business presentation. Thank you and good night.
Thank you so much, Kiongozi Ambassador James Omari. I can see we have Kagame Joseph. If you want to speak kindly, we don't want to lose you. Maybe you can try on your end. We give you 3 seconds, please.
We didn't give it the mic, unfortunately. Kagame, please, you can proceed.
All right.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, leaders. Of course, I was unmute. I couldn't speak, but this is Kagame Joseph, a star anchor from the Republic of Rwanda. I want to recognize all the top leaders or the work they are doing. Indeed, they were so humbled to have you on the team. Congratulations and keep it up. Once again, our business, Dynasty Global Rwanda, it is booming. Whoever is having someone in Rwanda, please, my inbox is always open. Send your people in Rwanda so that you can show them the business. Otherwise, see you at the top. Asante sana.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Kiongozi Kagame. And ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of our presentation. We have come to the end of our session. I want to congratulate each and every person to tell you that thank you so much for making this meeting successful. I have been your host together with one and only Kiongozi Joe Kiriba. We are telling you that let's deal with so much confidence and let's lift relays by lifting other. Thank you so much. God bless you. God bless the work of your hands. God bless your business, and see you at the top because the bottom is overcrowded. Thank you so much. I'm gonna be sending you the review of this presentation of this meeting tonight on your respective groups, and you shall be in a position to hook up and review our presentation tonight. Thank you so much, and good night. Thank you.